랭캠 해야겠지? 내일이 새 업데이트 추가잖아. 랭캠 오늘 어느정도 해놓고 내일 이제 무슨 프로그램 나왔죠? 문샷 프로그램 마무리하고 내일 마무리 못할 수도 있겠지만 아무튼 내일 하는 걸로 목표를 하고요. 그리고 나서 이제 앞으로 랭겜 쭉 달리고 남은 시간은 이제 골드미니 시즌을 해야겠죠. 나중에 이거 다 모아야 되는데. 모든 카드는 다 모은다고 했으니까. 그리고 이제 완더 프랑코 라이브 카드는 어떻게 되는 거야? 걔가 지우기 되나? 얘 다시 메이저리그에서 뛰기 힘들 것 같다더만. 좀 더 가격이 높긴 하네. 이제 보통 그런 식으로 문제 생기는 애들의 카드는 어떤 식으로 처리가 되냐면 더 이상 팩에서 안 나오게 해. 더 이상 팩에서 안 나오게 하고 그냥 과거에 갖고 있었던 카드들만 존재하도록 하거든요. 작년에도 그런 애들이 있었고 내가 그런 애들을 못 모았고 그래서 작년에 2카드 빼고 그 게임에 존재하는 모든 선수 카드를 다 모았던 건데. 와 진짜 역대 최고의 재능이 어떻게 역대 최고는 모르겠고 아무튼 진짜 엄청난 재능이었는데 쟤도 인성으로 추락하네. 이게 꼭 인성이 좋을 필요는 없는데 그래도 범죄 저지를 인성은 안 되지. 다행이다. 아직은 다 구할 수 있는 카드들이야. 아, 오케이. 데이비스 슈네. 야, 데이비스 슈네도 사진은 해줘라. 괜찮더만. 뭐야 이거? 새로 나온 카드구나. 저거는 시간 지나면 가격이 내리니까. 아니면 내가 뽑든가. 야, 콜터가 DFA 됐다며. 다음 업데이트 때 FA로 빠지겠네? 맨게임 최선 해놓자. 야, 디그롬 바로 데뷔전이야. 좋습니다.
Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And he deals. That one off the mark. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And here is Chipper Jones. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And it's even up.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here's a speed threat.
배틀로얄에서 실버 브론즈 상대하다가
Third baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
갑자기 여기서 이런 상대하기 힘들긴 하네.
Smoked on the ground to second. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Sounding ball here, rolls foul. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it, a 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Bellinger up to hit. That one misses, and that's ball one. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. Ohtani back to work.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
the second base.
Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
That's outside.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. And sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Splits the plate, and that is strike one. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch misses.
That's just unreal.
Next one just misses. And that's ball two.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here on the south side, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
사실 배틀로얄을 하면 이런 게 문제야. 이 다이아 실드 넘어가는 투수들을 상대할 때 겁나 힘들어. 그냥 왜 그런지 모르겠어. 겁나 힘들어. 공 빠른 애더라고.
Going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Kyle Tucker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the righty deals. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the dirt. Bauer down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Austin Riley. Swings and fouls one off. That one misses in the dirt.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
저쪽 타선 상대하고 나는 어떻게든 되는데
Back here on the south side.
문제가 지금 내가 지금 오타니 공을 못 치겠어.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
아씨.
And a swing and a miss there.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Fastball almost got him there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. And a pitch. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. One down, base is empty.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one sliced foul. Top of the 3rd, no score.
야, 안타 나오긴 하구나.
Ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jeter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bauer off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Yasmani Grandal. DeGrom back to work. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game, stays starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went, says Larry Bowen. 0-2 now. And down on
진짜
strike.
어찌어찌 꾸역꾸역
There are
막는다.
2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy
뭐야,
D.
이거?
Strange Gordon. Bunting for a hit. Ramirez in there safely.
Third baseman.
아, 달리기 선수.
It's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second. 2 down. DeGrom checks the runner. Strange Gordon back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.
대절은 안 되지.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. That
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
And that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 0-1.
Oh, that's a plate.
And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. At the plate, Hank Aaron. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
오호.
Back there.
넘어왔다.
There's
예스.
Iron gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's
아
in the
진짜
dirt.
다음 시즌 어떡하지? 탱크 에런도 없고. 아이고.
Diaz on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
솔직하게 말해서 중견수 미키멘트 없어지는 거는 뭐 그렇게 막 크게 상관없단 말이야.
Back up the middle and it gets through.
어차피 내가 미키멘트를 겁나 못 썼으니까.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
랭크 에런은 좀 많이 걱정된다. 랭크 에런 진짜 좋은데.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. That's ripped into the outfield. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Now batting, center fielder,
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
That's hard hit in the line. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel
뭐야?
Marte. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the dirt. That ends the frame.
뭐야, 뭐야.
Back to guaranteed rate field. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Corbin Carroll. either.
오!
That one is going to go. A shot to the opposite field, and they add to
야,
the
쿼크
lead.
하나도 없는 카드들 중에는
Here is
코이미케랑 고트다 진짜.
going on.
쟤 진짜 체감 하나만으로 살아남네. 아, 스탯도 있긴 하지만.
And there's a ball.
One ball, one strike.
좋네.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And that is strike two. And
No
another
catch off the
ball.
plate. Ball two.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And the batter now, Joe Mauer. Well, he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking.
어,
That's out number 3.
오프 스피드 하나를 섞으니까 정신을 못 차리겠네.
Back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
야, 내가 이제 오타니 공을 친 것처럼
The wind
저 사람도 디건 공을 이제 칠 거야.
Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Riley had a good one down. Takes a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Hawaii to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle of the
상대방
other
빠른
way
공
with
노리고
some
있다.
authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rondal in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Diaz down the box. Comes up
아,
empty.
지금 슬라이더가 진짜 겁나 좋긴 한가 보다.
That one's in there. And it's 0-2. Grandal off the first with 2 away. And him looking, that's a strikeout.
페스티벌 계속 하이로만 갔잖아. 한번 이렇게 로로 가져야 돼.
Top 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. Otani back to work. Tucker pulls that one down, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Ball 1, no
You're
strike.
looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The 1-0. Hit hard, that gets through.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Mantle in the box again. Takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
아 이거 왜 이래?
Caught in the rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out.
야 인플렉 너무 심하다.
So
개인전.
now it's the full hole hitter, Hank Aaron.
3루로 가는 거 누르자마자 2루로 바로 기로
That's
했는데
off the mark, and it's 1-0.
무슨 중간 간 다음에 무슨 입력이래.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Oh, that's that slurp right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one finds the zone.
인플렉 이 정도로 심했나?
Cuts out and misses. That's the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, D. Strange Gordon. And he lays down a bunt. Save!
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Roll to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Relay to first, double
오,
play. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
일로 아웃이구나.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. A little bit low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk with certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Bellinger at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And there at the knees. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where pitchers kind of just give up a first pitch single and have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
To Riley. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
크로스? 저걸 써? 난 못 치겠지만.
Dylan Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
이거 겁나 맞을 텐데. 이 사람 월드 시리즈 어떻게 갔죠?
And the count even 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1.
크로시가 이제 그거 아니야. 얘가 겉보기에는 겁나 좋아 보이거든. 구속도 좋고 구종도 다양하고
Next pitch is outside.
잘한애다가.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue
근데 막상 까보면 사람들이 다치더라고.
challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit than this at bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are two down. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Puts a bunt down. Right. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out inning. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
아이고.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left side. They get the out on Marte. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tucker in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
빠른 공이 많이 치고 싶나봐.
Misses inside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
아이씨.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Popped up. And Tucker is retired. 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Austin Riley. Strike on the outside. 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been
백도어로 넣는 공들 다 제구 꼬라지가 왜 이래?
good fastball, excellent slider, but they've
서클이든
not been
스쿨.
able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers.
내가 봤을 때 피홈런 한 3-4개 나왔어야 될 것 같은데. 눈 겁나 좋아 지금.
Opposite field up into the stands.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Back here on the south side. And now the first baseman, Adley Rutschman. And here it comes. That one drifts inside. Off the mark there.
That's inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
크로시
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of
좀
strikeouts
빡셀지도.
earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
꼬리.
This one high and deep, way back there. Gone.
그니까 한 개 있다니까.
A 2-run homer. And they add a couple.
크로시 한 개 있어 어제. 크로시는 좀 오래 쓰기 힘들어. 이래서 오래 쓰기도 힘들고 얘 쓸 때마다 좀 뭐랄까. 크로시는 진짜 그냥 좌완 저격픽으로 내는 게 맞거든. 내려면. 야, 내 점수 보고 저 사람 현타 오겠다. 월드 시리즈 어떻게 갔니? 저 사람은 이제 그 생각할걸? 아씨, 시즌 초반이라 가지고 늦게 랭겜 들어온 월드 시리즈 그 이상급 유저한테 자꾸만 아이 젠장 이러는데 아니야. 난 존나 못하는 사람이고요. 운이 좋았을 뿐. (200인이) 가보자. 200인이 쭉 하면 다른 미션 알아서 따라올 거니까. 아 근데 진짜 벌써 다음 시즌이 2주 남았고 다음 시즌 시작이면 9월 시작이나? 족같네 좀. 아, 존 도널슨. 아마 나도 다음 시즌부터는 존 도널슨 써야 돼. 벌렌더 데니스일 거야 아마.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Blues taking on the Diamondbacks. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Derek Jeter. And the pitch. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
집담장 참 짧아 보면.
And now Chipper Jones.
근데 폴로그라운드 사용한 사람이 없지?
And there's a foul ball.
막혔나? 랭게임에서 쓰는 거?
The 0-1 is outside and it's a ball and a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Donaldson delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off, you'll see another. Donaldson winds and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. The batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Not shortstop.
And he deals.
Ozzie.
Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
저 양반 세트 1인가 2 아니야? 아지 스미스?
Moving under this one. Pulls it in for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
세트 1인가?
Alvarez, who's from Cuba.
세트 2 아니었던 것 같은데? 세트 3는 당연히 아니고.
Future teammate Yuli Gurriel.
와일드카드를 아지 스미스 쓴 거야?
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering in the dirt. The count is even, 2-2. And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And it hits the fence.
어.
Ramirez, relay to third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One away with a runner at third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carroll makes the catch. That's out number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive. into center
전시에서
field.
컵은 진짜 못 쓰겠다.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
앞으로 이제 커브 주구종인 애들 다 걸러야겠다. 커브 막 4-5번째 구종 이런 애들을 아니서 다 걸러야겠다 그냥.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And they close the gap. It's 2-1. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1.
스크류보는 괜찮던데.
Just missed. Makes the grab, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. This is Corbin Carroll. Simeon. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, Jock Peterson stands in. The line of the pitch. And there's a strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Number 3 digs in now. And that skips in the dirt. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Breaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it
아,
feels
97
great
포사다구나.
to like that.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
왜 와일드카드가 2개지 생각했네. 그러니까 이 양반 와일드카드 맞잖아. 세트 원이잖아.
Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright, just kind of stay close to first base over there.
And a 1-2 again. Harper has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the ground. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside. And now the lefty. Fair ball.
The batter, number 2.
So up next, Derek Jeter. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Well, Siggy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Donaldson kicks and deals. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
Bauer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. I think when it gets down to it, you have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. And the count 2-1. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Alvarez bats left, throws right. 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit high. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. That's down and in.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
and it's
strike.
1-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And that's down and away.
Killing me, Smalls.
Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron, the solo homer his first time. And a foul ball. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Killing me,
Swinging
Smalls.
for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Now batting.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
아, 이래서 존 도널슨 하는구나.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this
뭐야?
guy's so comfortable hitting with
업데이트
two strikes.
전에
He had a good pitch early in the at bat.
Killing me,
The punch out
Smalls.
there.
그
Picks up
선발,
strikeout number
투웨이
7.
선발. 투웨이 선발 불펜으로 내면 그게 체력이 안 달았다더만.
And welcome
경기
back.
내에서 달았는데
Bottom
경기
of the
끝나고는
fourth.
체력이 안
Now
달았대.
here is
The
Harper.
right fielder.
Verlander back to work. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment. Game
거기
5
골치긴
of the
했는데
National League Championship Series
그때
in
존 도널슨이
2022.
악마였다는데.
1-1.
That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series of the Padres' Robert Suarez. Called strike right there. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. That one missing low. And he walked him.
Fastball, 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one is absolutely belted. That's back.
It's alive. It's alive.
Ketel Marte leaves the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. Buck O'Neil digging in now. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And
One
that
ball,
is cut on and
2
missed.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jack Peterson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strike 2.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swung on, belted.
It's alive. It's alive.
Jock Peterson bops one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Now here is number 3. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt, Mauer down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Carroll moving under it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next one misses, and 1-1. There's a strike. Carroll, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Joe Mauer now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses the mark. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. That's in there. That's strike 1.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Gets under and pops it up, and that's a foul ball. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on it.
Rutschman over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
And that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Donaldson back to work. O'Neill. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 195 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that's in there for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On to O'Neill. Out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. The wind of the pitch.
Harper.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game.
Marte.
Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. That one misses.
1 ball,
a
1
ball,
strike.
1 strike. Swing and a miss.
ball,
That
2
is strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Out to short, Jeter. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now at the plate, Buck O'Neill. That misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Jack Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
O'Neill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of inning number 7. And now Hank Aaron. And the pitch. Harper ranging back. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2. And now, Jose Ramirez.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Killing the
Him out
Smalls.
looking. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Joe Mauer, the next to hit. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. You're at Shive Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, number 3. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Runner on the go. Hits it for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side. Ramirez sends it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Smith stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
One fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering is downstairs. Bounced up the middle. Ramirez. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's
Next
a
pitch
ball.
downstairs, and the count is
One
1-1.
ball, one strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the
One
count
ball,
1-2.
two strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. On to first. They get the out on Alvarez. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Trying for 2. Now Chipper Jones. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a
No
miss.
ball, two
And the
strikes.
count is 0-2. And downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Ball 1 down. Next offering misses. 2-0. And here it comes. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. That's a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2. At the belt and fire. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
That's inside.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
2-1.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
Next
That's ball
offering
3.
is down low. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And at first, Bryce Harper will hit next. Ball 1,
Count
no
1-0.
strikes.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's what...
Semien runs. Hard hit, right side. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one lifted to left. They get the out on Marte. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Buck O'Neil. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Semien at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball.
2 strikes.
Throw to third. He's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way high there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a good eye there. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Donaldson back to work. High chopper to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Your attention, please.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Ellie De La Cruz digs in down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Luke, in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. And a pitch. On to first, ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton. Ready to go now. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And we're underway here this afternoon. High fly ball, right field. Hank makes the catch. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And fouled off. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, I can't imagine, dude. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really good career.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Corbin Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and the inning is over. The batter now, Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, not close. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And there's one down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Chipper Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Satchel comes to the plate. And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Down on strikes, and good work. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Buck O'Neil digging in now. The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt,
0-1, no
1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. And takes low for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, no strike.
That's
Oh,
inside.
that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Digging in, number 13.
Nope.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hank brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in L.A. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Stays alive.
Ball
Next
1.
pitch is downstairs.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
Fires over to first. And Ramirez is set down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Welcome back. Now here is Jackie Robinson. Swings and misses.
0-1 for him.
1-1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He's a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Rutschman pulls it down. 1 away. Lars
1-0.
Nootbaar at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Strike
1 strike.
1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through him for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. Got him lifting.
Definitely. Back here at the ballpark, this is Corbin Carroll. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
1 ball, 2
Next
strikes.
offering upstairs. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting in.
So up next,
The first
Adley
baseman.
Rutschman. Carroll hustling after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now it's going to be Joe Mountain. And first offering is fouled off.
Outside, that's a ball.
He goes down looking. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Carroll at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the power speed combo. Derek Jeter. The pitch. One pushed foul. Acuna makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now Chipper Jones went down on strikes his first time through. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Mickey Mantle. Ball 1 low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
That's in there. That's strike two. Fly ball down the right field line, and it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Hank Aaron. First offering misses the mark. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And the moves outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
O'Neill makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think the swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's a strike. Page winds and fires. And that one fouled off. A 1-2. So Pete Bear at 98 miles. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here is Buck O'Neill. There's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and the pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Slice the other way and foul.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2. That him looking at the strikeout. So digging in, number 13. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one almost got it. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now it's 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
No, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, gets to it, on to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in L.A., and now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. And he deals. Just missed. that one in triple digits. Here's a 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one moves his feet.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. That's back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do...
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing defense.
Carroll makes the grab. 1 down. And now, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2
Carroll
strikes.
leads off first with 1 away. Good eye right there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one lifts to center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration. In your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores. Not in time. He's safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to skate through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ball 2.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. O'Neill handles this one. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Ground ball.
So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is inside.
That's inside.
And a count 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the
1-1.
top of the list.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is popped up. De La Cruz calls it in, and there's one away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one fouled off. Marte goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This to center field. Mantle gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That hits the dirt. 2-1. There's a strike. The pitch. O'Neill fields it. And he's out on the tag. So up next, Jose Ramirez. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
And it's 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is foul back. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. That's inside. And it's 3-2. And here it comes. Struck him out looking.
The batter, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. Really late right now. Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
No throw, he's in there safely. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. This is inside. 2 balls and a strike. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Fights it off. We'll see another. And it's second. O'Neill. That ends the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And ball one.
Recognize that
One ball,
changeup right out of the
2 strikes.
hand. Just spit on it.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Carroll,
That's a ball.
the next to hit, takes ball one. In the air, left field, down the line. Calls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Buck O'Neill.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Around second is Ramirez.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And here is Adley Rutschman. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get beat, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The tying run at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. O'Neill over at second. Rutschman on at first with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
In the dirt, but cut close. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer.
Good swing out of him last time with the liner in the center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jansen, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. O'Neill, and he handles it himself for the out.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
The 0-2. They talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more that side-to-side movement. And now that's strike 3, and the back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the DH, Lars Nootbaar. The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Inside, just missed. Clips the corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
In the air, center field. Mantle under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
No, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
To the right side. Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Now this is in the air down the line. Aaron gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the hitter.
근데 랭겜은 조금만 더 빨리 피곤해지네. 하하하. 다음에 이어서 하죠. 어차피 랭킹 끝나면 골드미니 시즌 해야 되는데 쉬엄쉬엄 하자. 그리고 랭킹 뭐 다음주 중으로도 끝낼 수 있으니까 쉬어야지.